Hey, how you doing? This is Anthony over at Woodyah. Today I just wanted to go over the 66 beater. Relatively available. There's aftermarket parts that are available. Usually they come pretty complete as far as maybe one blade. Make sure this is here. The hardest part about these is the fences. Most times you'll get one fence or two fences, but the two fence isn't really common. Usually somebody will just put one on for a specific task, and 100 years later, they go and they sell it, or it goes to the next person and this fence is missing. So that's usually a pain in the butt. There are a lot of resellers that sell it. Woodyah is one of them. We went and had these things redesigned, where basically they are made of stainless steel now instead of cast iron. So that means they're more durable. Another thing that usually happens is the screw that holds it on. Sometimes people will resell them, but they don't have the shoulder on the screw. So sometimes they have to have a washer here, which is the case in this one. So there's usually some sort of an issue. Whereas where Woodyah's replacement nut goes in, it's not a one of these, a wing nut. So this actually just goes in with ease. So sometimes you sit here and you fiddle with it. Oh, and they're the same threads too. I made it the same threads as the original. So like instead of doing this, you don't have to do that. So they fit in and they tighten right up. So I put a lock washer in. I had feedback from one member who said that with the original 66s, the number one thing that they get is that they can't tighten it as much as possible, as much, and sometimes it moves. So with the lock washer, everything goes nice and tight. In future versions, I'm gonna get a flathead slot here to really squish it. But for now, this is basically how it goes. You put it on, and it's just a simple drag motion. So this fence sets the distance to the corner, and it's just a simple pull. That's all this is. So you hold it nice and tight, and you just keep going. And it's just going to keep eating the wood. And the fence is good because if you were to try to do this freehand, it would not be straight. And you'll see, eventually the tops will be rounded over and beautiful. Beautiful. So that's the straight. That's what you get with that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So in this demonstration, I've loaded the 66 beater curved fence on it. You could go ahead and loosen this and slide it from either side. Tighten it up so it doesn't move. And then basically you want to find your spot on here. I guess I can start. Find your spot on the fence and ride the curve. And then you find it again.